Since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Off play action. McMahon. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mike 13, Mike 13. X24 Linda, select green 18, green. Out on. Destroy. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. 24 Rita, select.
Levis sets up to throw here. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Hey, here we go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Diamond. 49's down, 22 Rita. Panda. Zero's down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
Back to throw, it's Levis. He finds his man, complete. That's Oliver. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. T.J. Watt in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2nd and 6. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. 19. Looking to throw. McMahon. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4. They go again with Oliver. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Titans had 7-4 on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them, and I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Arizona defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Here's Levis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. 54 Rita, son. 20 Rita. Diamond. 29's down. 22 Rita. Hand up.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. T.J. Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll come up now with a clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first.
Here we go.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. His throw, a good one, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down on a well-executed double pass. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Back to throw now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.